We've had a lot of young families move here recently. So it's nice to have like this library with awesome children's programs and a park.
So one of the cool things about Lincoln is there's a lot of old historical two-story homes. Yeah.
Fixer-upper dream right now.
It is.
We're at our house here in Lincoln. We got this house from the economic development. First time we ever saw it, we walked through it, and I remember telling Eddie that I could see Lily going down the stairs in her prom dress.
Yeah.
And now we have the house.
Too soon. When we saw this house, we just envisioned this is our forever home. So I'm actually originally from California. You just kind of get lost in everything. Coming out here, it's just so quiet. That's what I really liked about it.
And for anybody who moves into the community, I think it looks really bright for the community. For people like us moving back, if one person already has that stable thing that they're doing, if they bring a partner with them that can contribute to the community, like we need good teachers, we need good business leaders, we need good people to take over what's already been started.
We met Kelly Gorley as one of the first things we did when we moved in. Kelly told me about a couple projects she was doing and I got kind of involved with that. So I was helping her with like the Main Street beautification. Then a grant opportunity came up to hire a rural champion. 20 hours a week, focuses on the goals of the county. We want to show that Lincoln County is alive.
I grew up in a town of 500 people, so smaller than Lincoln. And I was adamant to Sarah that I wanted to live in a small town.
We were here for less than 24 hours and we'd met like 6 of the people. They'd come over and they'd bring us treats and they'd ask about Vivian, and they were just so welcoming. There's just such a long list for things that are good. We have a really pretty lake nearby, lots of recreation. We have e-bikes and we have a little seat on our e-bike for Vivian. And we ride all around the county and all around town on them, and so we really like to discover like new places or little, I don't know, farms that have a perfect hill or whatever.
I'm a Kansas girl. When I started the store, everything was about Kansas. Every place, every town has to have a gathering place. This table is special to me. I call it the best thing that we have in the store. I inherited the table and the chairs, and so you sit down and what happens around the table comes naturally, and it gives people a chance to get acquainted.
It's a community that wants to come together. You don't feel so much like you're just another person in town.
I love Lincoln because people are so kind. You'll always know your neighbor. They're just gonna be great friends.
One thing about Lincoln County that none of us have brought up yet, we have a way of getting together, planning together, and making it happen.
Just being a part of a community, that's what kind of drew us to say, this not only can be our forever home, but we can build relationships beyond this.
Lincoln is full of people who love each other. I mean, in Lincoln, everybody just wants to see you succeed.
They say that you need a village to raise a family, and Lincoln County is definitely our village. We'd love to bring more people in. I feel like we're really a welcoming community.